It was late when he knocked. Not his usual rhythm. Faltering, uneven, almost ashamed. I opened the door. He stood beneath the porch light, shoulders heavy, eyes sunken. The man my wife had left me for.
"Can we talk?" he said.
I studied him. The same man whose name had lived in her phone for months, hidden between lies and soft laughter. The man she once called worth losing everything for. I stepped aside without a word. He entered like someone walking toward a verdict. The silence inside my house was dense, deliberate. I had grown accustomed to it. He sat on the edge of the couch. I stayed standing. He looked up, jaw tight. "She told me everything," he murmured. I almost smiled. "Did she?" His eyes darted. "You should sit down for this." "I won't." When he spoke again, his voice cracked. "She's missing. It started 6 months ago. My wife, Laura, joined a fitness program, something about rediscovering herself. I encouraged it, paid for it, drove her there. The trainer, Blake, young, sure of himself, the type who called everyone champ. I remember the first time she mentioned him.
Casual, passing.
Then again. Then daily. Late sessions turned into late-night coffees. Laughter I wasn't invited to. Then came the locked phone, muted alerts, secret smiles. She began sleeping facing the wall. Stopped wearing her ring to the gym. Stopped saying goodnight. I never accused her. Accusations cloud truth. I watched instead. The trace of his cologne on her scarf, the ring mark fading from her finger, the message. "He's clueless. I'll tell him after the tournament." I didn't confront her. I prepared my exit. Quiet, precise. I left her nothing but the echo of her decisions. Bank accounts divided. Her name removed from the deed. Company shares sold. Funds shifted into trust. And I waited. The morning she left, she didn't even look back. Just a note. I need to find happiness again. No anger. No sorrow. Just absence. I didn't call. Didn't beg. Changed numbers. Deleted photos. Thought it was finished until tonight. He trembled. She's been gone 3 days. No calls. No posts. Phone off. I poured him a drink, watching his shaking hands. "Did she tell you where she was going?" "She said she was coming to see you." I let the words hang. He stiffened. "Did she come here?" I didn't answer. "Do you love her?" His face twisted. "Of course." "No," I said softly. "You loved the illusion of rescuing her, the same illusion she gave me." He frowned, lost. "She told you I was cruel, didn't she? Controlling. Manipulative." He blinked. "That's her story every time she's done using someone." His eyes shifted to the window, where the shadows stretched thin. "What are you implying?" "That you didn't steal her," I said. "She simply found her next target." He flinched. "Where is she?" I met his gaze. "If you don't know, that's not my fault." He began pacing. "You have to help me. The police." I cut in. "The police can't find what isn't lost." He froze. "What's that supposed to mean?" I walked past him, lifted a small wooden box from the shelf, and set it down. Inside, her wedding ring, gym pass, phone. He stared like he was staring at remains. "Why do you have these?" "She left them," I said. Said she didn't need reminders. He reached for the phone. I stopped him. "It's wiped clean." His eyes searched mine. "You knew," he whispered. "Yes." "Then why didn't you stop it?" "Because she stopped being my problem." The room fell into stillness, the clock marking every second. He ran a hand through his hair. "You did something, didn't you?" "I saw your name in her messages," he said slowly. "The night she vanished, she texted you." "Yes." "What did she say?" "She said she made a mistake. And you. Some mistakes can't be undone." His face drained of color. "Oh God." He stumbled for the door. I didn't stop him. "If you find her," I said, "tell her I'm thankful she left. It gave me time to rebuild everything she tried to destroy." He said nothing. Fled into the dark. I watched his taillights fade beyond the trees. Outside, the wind carried pine and rain, the kind that comes before a storm. She wasn't missing. Just gone. Her new world had crumbled quicker than she'd imagined. The man she left me for, just a reflection of her vanity. Fragile. Pretending to be whole. When it collapsed, she came crawling back. I told her no.
Calmly.
Told her to leave. She screamed.
Wept. Threatened.
I watched her drive off into the rain. That was the last time. Maybe she ran. Maybe she shattered. Maybe the world mirrored her emptiness. I lifted her ring, turned it under the light, placed it back in the box. Some stories don't end with answers. They end with quiet. Sometimes quiet is all that's left.